Welcome back to another episode of Battletech campaign. I'm Bakira and I have no idea what I'm here to do. There we go. So we are here to protect the spaceport's command center from Taurian advance, prevent the Taurians from seizing restoration drops here. I believe this will be very similar to the other mission, but I have heard so much about Defense Panzer in the subreddit that we will treat this with a lot of respect. I do see though that the difficulty rating is 3 skulls. Hope this is not misleading. Okay, so Taurians are attacking family relief first, blah blah blah. Okay. So we are to protect things.
Interface initiated.
Amir Rano says, Panzer is in desperate shape, Commander. Famine is a fact of life here, and the Taurians have targeted the spaceport we've been using to deliver emergency supplies. As we speak, the Taurians have several waves of APCs, complete with Battletech escorts, en route to the spaceport command centers. If they succeed in taking it, they'll lock down our supply ships, and the people of Panzer will starve. Pretty bad. Spaceport turrets are down, and House the Mishis is in no position to repel an attack of this magnitude. It is on us to stop them. You will defend the spaceport against the Taurians and prevent their troop transfers from reaching the command center. They are likely to send a detachment for our wounded as well, Commander. If you can spare a mech or two, please consider sending them to protect our barracks. We have suffered too many casualties to defend ourselves. The Taurians have been hitting us hard. The second is nearly done, but I do still have a few non-combatant personnel left under my command. We'll do what we can to defend the restoration. You can stop all of the Taurian APCs from reaching the command center. My people will get the spaceport turrets up and running from you. Okay, that's interesting. So kill the APCs and get the turrets back. I'm afraid we won't be able to make a move if any of them get through. I just don't have the numbers to go up against Terran Marines in a ground fight. Best of luck, Commander.
Stop those transports, Commander.
So,
you're the only one who can.
Where are these transports actually? I'm a little bit confused. Okay, so they're coming from what we can call downstairs, but I have to go and charge up if I want to take these APCs out wherever they are. So prevent commando APCs from reaching the command center. Okay, these are mechs, so this has obviously nothing to do with them. Eliminate all APCs to bring the turrets back online. Alright, in that case, Decker, let's ask you to show up over here.
Roger.
And we'll start shooting at whatever this is. It's a Jenner.
Bogey. Let's turn him into salvage.
And our chances to hit are abyssal. In that case, we will get a sensor lock on the vehicle that is further away from us. Just to see if this is one of the famed APCs. It is. This is a secondary APC. Okay. Alright.
I hear
Glitch.
ya.
Glitch, you are going to go against this mech on this side. And apparently from here you can already shoot at it. So please go ahead and tell me what it is. It's a Commando come to the... whatever this means. It's a light mech. That's your chance to hit the regular at best. Okay, so we're gonna take a random fire. There are too many defenses for us to just simply try to kill it. So we'll just deal some random damage all over the place. And since it's a light mech, it counts. APC gets closer. Hope they don't gain a million evasion charges. But they kinda deserve it because look how far they got. Wow, what the hell? Okay. So that thing teleported basically to us. And what? Where did this one show up from? That is just brutal. Game, can we not do this, please? Oh, there's a second one. Okay. So yes, we are absolutely doing this then. Okay, so Glitch has already moved, so we cannot do anything there. Hangover and Bakira are the ones remaining. And we don't see anyone over there, but we see that guy over here.
Orders.
Hangover, can you get this in range? And yes, you can.
Firing jump jet.
Hopefully these APCs don't have a ton of armor. That would be very, very bad for us. They have a ton of armor. Actually, no, on the center. In the front, they may not be low armor. Okay, still, we need to shoot.
Confirmed.
And we hit absolutely nothing. I don't even know if I can get a kill on this. But let's see what Bucky can do. Oh, that's a little bit scary. I guess this is what the subreddit means. This mission being a little bit crazy. We can get up here. Try to get the best angle to hit everything. And we can dedicate some things to different enemies. For example, here, here, here. We'll put the stability increase thingy on this guy. We'll make sure that this one disappears. And actually, that's tricky. Okay, we'll go like this. The LRM-20 can only hit this one with maximum chances. This is even a good idea, because the guy on B is too far. The guy on C is not. How about... is B really that close? Ah no, it's the evasion charges. That's what's going on. So B can get hit by a 60%er. I like that. Go for that. And then A, 85 and 85 over here. Okay, off we go. Let's see what happens. Hopefully we continue hitting the side until this thing dies. Apparently we do not. PPC misses. Oh, that was the Ghost Rider. PPC goes over here. It's negligible damage. Durans have just dropped a transport full of commandos. If they make it to our barracks, my injured soldiers are good as dead. Please, Commander, stop them if you can. Well, yeah, if these guys moved a little slower, we could consider doing that. But they are really, really fast. What am I expected to do with all of these dangers going around? A little bit crazy. I guess this is why they talk about this mission so much. But we'll see. Who knows, maybe we'll get everything done. Or we'll get everyone down. I think I have to focus on the vehicles and let these mechs enjoy freedom to shoot at me. Even though they keep missing. Because the vehicles are the real danger, I think. So we will see how we deal with them. I'm gonna ask Glitch to jump over here and take the guy on the right. And then Decker can just move over here and punch this vehicle down. I hope that's enough. Medium mech. Oh, it's a trebuchet. A lot of missiles, if I remember. Yep, yes it is. Thankfully, we still have an assault mech. No joke. So Glitch,
Commander?
please move first and destroy this thing over here. I don't care if you have to use everything, including vigilance. We'll get our morale back quickly. Please go full out though. I don't care how you kill this thing, just do it. Up. We get morale again above 50. That thing is down. And now one car moves. Which is not one of the bad guys. Not one of the dangerous ones. Okay, so we really wanted this guy to stay over here. Which is great because now we get to punch it with a 95% chance. And I really hope this is enough. Especially because we deal double punching damage. Good. Good. 2 APCs down.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Pretty good. Third APC and fourth APC have showed their face. but I believe we can take care of them. And now it's time
Receiving you.
to continue firing. So what can we do? We could obviously assist over here. Guess that's one of the options. But I'm pretty sure Glitch... You know what? Maybe we need to do this because this unit will move first before us. Actually no, because there's light mechs, then Glitch will move first, no matter what. Okay. I'm pretty sure Glitch is capable of killing that thing, regardless of what it does. So what do we do with him? You know what, Hangover? The only reasonable thing for you to do is to move over here, and then we'll liberate Glitch to destroy everything else. So, we use everything,
confirmed.
hopefully get the kills. Or maybe not. So good thing we went for this. Who knows if Glitch would have been able to get a kill. Kinda dangerous. Alright, so what do we still have going around? I'm really surprised that I cannot target this mech with anything. Not even a mech vehicle. So what will I do? I can only fire here. Not good enough. Okay, so what Baki will do is continue moving forward. And we're just gonna shoot with the Gauss, because we can ignore this, then half of this is pretty much this damage.
Engaging target.
And concentrating the fire on one side makes perfect sense. So that's Baki's turn. Now computer moves again. Jenna decides that it wants to fight. Moves forward. See what the other light mechs do. I really do not even know how fast the guys from up ahead are. They're a little bit scary, I have to say.
Damage is minor, Commander.
If I have to restart the mission though, knowing what I know already, I would have put Glitch on the right already. Miss. And I would have reserved the whole first turn so that the enemy would have moved close and Decker would have taken them out. So we move. Show ourselves to this unit and we say good night.
Firing everything I've got.
Time for you to die. Immediate distraction, a little bit of overkill, but we do what we have to do.
Mover down.
3 APCs down. And now the one in the forest will get to move forward, which Hangover will catch, I hope. Saurians are closing in on the barracks. If they take it, our wounded Saurians will be slaughtered. Yes. What do you want me to do? We're even ignoring the mechs entirely. And I already feel that the timings of this mission is are a little bit crazy. Missiles rain down our heads and deal quite a lot of damage, stability damage, sorry. So we'll keep that in mind.
Ready for orders.
Take care, what can you currently do? Oh. Where did they... The dropship dropped them here, right? So they're going this way. This way, which is the opposite of the direction I'm coming from. Okay, well, it's a race, then let's race.
Double time.
Ah, you know what? I think there was a
New
tiny
bogey
mistake.
on the field.
I should have used vigilance on Decker. That was a mistake. I got all the units ever, all closing in, all being dangerous. Decker, I think we may have killed Decker, figuratively speaking. But what I wanted to check is scan range, but apparently I cannot. Okay.
Commander.
Fair enough. So, if it is the case that Hangover cannot see that enemy, we'll just ask her to jump forward and start shooting at some of these mechs, because we cannot really ignore them that much longer. Trebuchet is the most dangerous one, so can we go center torso and try this? Ah no, Hangover has no bonus
with target.
on tactics, so we just take stuff and see what we get.
Critical hit, Commander.
We get practically nothing useful. And then I have to find a location that lets me shoot at this car without any major problems. And I think I will focus fire with everything on it, because if this one just moves forward and wins, then all is for nothing.
All weapons committed.
So, good. PVC and Ghost Rifle delivering as expected.
Enemy unit destroyed.
What? That is literally next to
Pushing them
the...
back.
Wow, that's
Show the
crazy.
Taurians that we will never stop fighting.
Okay, so 2 more APCs showing up right next to our gate, and the light mechs running around trying to confuse me. I guess it's working. I hope they don't get to move this turn. That would be crazy. Hangover gets threatened, and the damage is negligible. And the PPC goes wide. Now it's time for the APCs to move. Oh, okay. Wow, this is already horrible. I wish I knew that the timer was so stupid on this. I feel like restarting, I have to. Because if I had known this, I would have acted a little bit differently. But really, 2 turns from the beginning, that's just brutal. So, what is probably happening because we didn't do this? Are we just gonna lose money, and is that everything?
Commander?
Still not happy about it. But the other thing I've learned is that the right, so to speak, was really not that urgent to take care of, and I could have just let the enemy drive closer to me. So we could have insisted more on the left side, while having someone push forward, someone like Decker or so. Yeah, actually Decker should be the one doing that. So the question is, do we want to restart the mission? It's because we want to get a perfect.
Orders?
And the answer is no, because we are playing Iron Man, and you don't do that in Iron Man. But at least we know we can now ignore that thing. We can activate Vigilance, and we can jump behind enemies and start going for a mission finish. So they got a thing, but they won't win the war. The APCs move at the same time as they dropped. So if I had been out of place, these guys would practically be already inside the base. Okay,
Good to go.
Lich is completely out of place, so we're gonna ask her to run.
Moving fast.
Alright, so let's see what we do. We cannot go for a punch, we cannot go for a death from above. So in that case, to jump upstairs with Bucky.
Engaging jump jets.
Spread out some fire. One alarm. The rest goes to the APC.
Engaging multiple targets.
The damage, great. That APC is down. And now this unit will probably fall down. Oh, knockdown. And
Yes, Commander.
oh right, we still have some enemies over here we want to take care of, for which we would like to take yet again
Lifting off.
the vigilance, because of the guard and because of the stability damage that we had. And I think killing the trebuchet is more important, but being in range of the tiny lasers also is very tempting. Still, trebuchet more important
Aye,
of a
aye.
target, so we go for it. The left side is destroyed. We even touched the head, but it's not enough for a kill. Another Taurian APC.
Transports cannot be allowed to take this spaceport. Whatever it takes, we must push them back.
Alright. So apparently one of the tanks that was dropped was not the final APC. So if we can take to the side here and destroy this APC, we can reactivate all the towers. So
Receiving
that's
you.
a very interesting thing to do. And you know who's the perfect guy for this job? Decker. I mean, he's pretty good at this, but it's also the very tempting thing of just punching here. But he really doesn't have much defensive skills. I wonder if I can punch and move. I mean, that's not what Ace Pilot is supposed to do, right? So in that case, we are going to reserve, because he had vigilance
Holding for the right
and
opportunity.
a lot of evasion pips. So when all the enemies act, you can see how we take care of it. Alright, so hangover,
Ready for orders.
please move over here and finish off this enemy. APC.
Engaging jump jets.
This would bring all the turrets online. Would be a very helpful
Giving
thing
them
for the
everything
entire
I
mission.
got.
Good. Tank is dead. We're also inspired. That's gonna help.
One more for the trash heap.
Something still gets to act. What is it? Ah, it's the mech that we dropped. So that's cute. It goes for a headbutt, and at least we didn't die this time.
Damage minimal.
Good job, us.
Standing by.
But now it is time to move Decker, indeed. I think we should ask for vigilance again. We'll take
Aye,
enough
aye.
distance to destroy it from behind.
Acknowledged.
We hit a lot, but we don't get the kill.
Critical
a little
hit,
bit of
Commander.
Waiting for orders.
Continue jumping forward. And continue eliminating things. This
Affirmative.
trebuchet, for example. Damage is very distributed, but the center torso still dies. And that's enough to gain morale again.
Mech destroyed.
Good job. $60-ton tank moving around. And then it is Baggy's time to shine again. So attack here, and what else can you shoot at? Oh no. Okay, nothing else. Fair enough. In that case, we'll direct two things. Okay, this is what we'll do. We'll punch this thing with the PPC, and then the other two will go to this thing trying to get a kill.
Engaging multiple targets.
PPC hits. That's great because -1 to aim. And then the Gauss spreads out the damage, sadly. And the center torso is not destroyed. My god. Oh my. But at least the mech is down again. We'll be able to take care of this very soon. PPC shoots from melee strike against 4 evasion pips, and it's never gonna work. APCs have minimum range. And with all the APCs down, with the turrets will go online, I guess, for the next round. But I feel like this is gonna take a while, and it's gonna be a little cleanup, and it's gonna be a little bit boring. Okay, let's wait a little bit. Enemy starts attacking the turrets, which I guess actually a bad idea. But what can they do? They're actually really dead. I still feel like it's a shame that the game didn't tell us that the APC going for the command center was gonna be so damn fast. I guess I would have had to run with Decker, sprint every turn. But I think I could have gotten it. Decker still has good firing systems. One turret down, I guess what they do this time. And since now this will be a little bit of a cleanup, I'm gonna take a tiny break, and we'll see you later with the part 2 of this mission. See you soon!